Okay, so as you can see here, here's my project. Here is every bit of code script in my folder. As you can see, it's got the inventory, the equipment manager, the interactable. Now, the reason those aren't on the screen is because I've had a few problems with that, and I've done my best to get them in, but they keep disappearing. So I'm going to show you the gameplay now. So as it's loading, it'll bring us to a map where it will be in a cavern. The companion will go on ahead, however, the player itself can move through the use of the arrow keys. Now, there was meant to be a script that would bring you to the next page. However, I had problems getting that in, and with that, I will be working harder on it next time. So, as you can see, the player moves quite well. It does take a moment to stop, but that's also because of the way the world is created. I would have had the exits, the cavern exit entrance would have been here, in between those two squares, and the exit would have been roughly around here, or closer to something that resembles a door. I would have had a few enemies in here, which would have chased the character, and basically made it harder for them to get past. If they were hit several times, it would kill them. However, it would take several hits, and it would take a space of a few seconds in between each hit for it to register fully. As you can see, it goes past the companion. The companion would be a bit of a diversionary tactic to allow them to get past easily enough. So that's the gameplay. So these are the scripts that I've already got. That's the cell auto and the map handler, and here is the complete player controller, which basically makes it a rigid body so it won't fall through the floor. Just going into the code now to show you. Ipswich is taking a moment to load. Yeah, so it's like I said, just taking a moment to load. And here you can see all the parts and components of it, which allow it to move. And if the player wishes, they can make the speed go a bit further, but it's a pretty steady pace that they move at. Okay, so that's the code for the player controller. And in here, this is the item script and the item pickup. Okay, so yeah, at the moment it's on my laptop, it has expired. And basically, yep, this is the player itself, as you can see here. Okay, so there's no animation at the moment. Target is roughly here. And this is how it moves for the A plus, and as we can see here, it's showing there's an update for that. But yeah, as we can see, it moves well enough and all. And that's my project. I know there's not a lot to it, but I did struggle with it, and I did struggle a little bit, and there was some problems with the animation and the actual project itself.